everybody, it's me with my Voodoo. This is not going to be an episode review. Um, this is going to be an anime series review. I think I kind of went this over when I was saying I was going to do reviews and first impressions, all that jazz earlier on. But I want to say there were about 4. 2 this season and 2 that we're continuing that I was going to do only going to do an anime series review on. One was Eternity, which isn't finished yet. I haven't finished it yet. And the other one is this one. And honest to God, I don't know if it is. I'm pretty sure this is a shonen. I'm pretty sure it is. But I could be wrong. So don't kill the messenger. This is the title. Welcome to Demon School, Iruma-kun. When you hear that, part of you thinks, huh? This show, I just finished season. They're on the end of season 3. Listen, okay. You got your One Piece, you got your Naruto, Bleach, okay. Naruto's got Boruto. We have the Bleach final arc coming out with the anime and all that jazz. And we got shows like Black Clover and My Hero Academia. No offense. No offense to My Hero Academia. It's a good show. I like it to an extent. The main character can get kind of annoying. This show, however, needs to get its due. I think it needs to. I honest to God think it needs to. Because Welcome to Demon School, Iruma-kun, it's freaking good. Like, really good. Like, to the point where I'm like, really? Okay. So, let me read the synopsis for you, if you don't know. 14-year-old Iruma Suzuki has been unfortunate all his life, having to work to earn money for his irresponsible, I'll say it again, irresponsible parents, despite being underage. One day he finds out that his parents sold him to the demon Sullivan. However, Iruma's worries about what will become of him are soon revealed. For Sullivan merely wants a grandchild, pampering him and making him attend the demon school Babylus. At first, Iruma tries to keep a low profile in fear of Peter discovering that he's a human. Unfortunately, this ends up being more difficult than he's expected. Turns out that Sullivan himself is the chairman of the school, and everyone expects him to become the next Demon King. Iruma immediately finds himself in an outrageous situation when he has to chant a forbidden spell in front of the entire school. With this, Iruma instantly earns a reputation he does not want. Even so, he is bound to be roped into more bizarre circumstances. With a synopsis like that, how can I not be intrigued? Like I said, this is season 3. I just finished. If this is a shonen, controversial statement being announced right here in front of everyone. This show, better than MHA. Listen, My Hero Academia is a good show. I really like it. But I cannot deny the underratedness of this show. I really can't. It's on its 3rd season. Okay. Now listen, My Hero Academia, different kind of show. I understand that. But the last time I seen an anime, a shonen anime, that dealt with demons, The last time there was even anime I remember that did this kind of concept was one that the anime, well, wasn't very good. Of course, I'm talking about Rosario plus Vampire. However, that was a guy going to a high school of monsters. This is a guy going to a high school of demons. So it's like, whoa, completely different. But this show is really good. My reasoning why I put it, I'm not putting it over Bleach and Naruto, though I should. I probably should put it over Naruto. That's just me. But I think the way it's structured, it does a lot of things that it shouldn't do. Like, for example, without spoiling too much, in season 3 they have this thing called the Harvest Festival, which in some way is identical. Hunter x Hunter and Naruto. If I'm being fair here. You have the Hunter exam, you have the Shounen exam. Well, now we have the Harvest Festival. And it's very similar in that mode of, it even got aspects of Toriko because they're going to find ingredients. Yeah. That's the whole bit in season 3. Season 1 was, he goes up and battles. It's crazy. And there's some heartwarming scenes. There's him, he gets, because of the way he is, and because he's learned to avoid danger and keeping a low profile, it backfires on him and he becomes popular. With this one demon named Alice, who's like got fire. And there's this other demon named Clara. Oh by the way, oh my god. She's so precious. She's so freaking precious. It's amazing. And then you got Alice, which is, and then he gets introduced to the Misfit class. But as the seasons go on, from season 1 into season 2, into season 3, you begin to see how he's developing. And this constant motif of saying, here's an Easter egg, here's a hint, here's a hint. They keep hinting. They keep hinting you that Iruma is going to become something massive, huge. He's going to do something amazing in the show. Point being, it does follow a lot of things that other shows do. And if you're really thinking about it, it does feel like My Hero Academia. Because they're in a school, this is a school. Go figure. Except it's magic and so on and so forth. But I really feel like the show has grabbed me in a very special way because this kid's parents abandoned him. They take advantage of him. And they sell him to a demon. It's insane. Absolutely insane. I was like, what? At first I was like, what? Well, what the hell's going on here? And I can't even get into mention about season 3. This one guy that shows up out of freaking nowhere. And he's got a beef with the Misfit class. Because his entire life, I can't go on it. But overall, my point is this. This show's great. And no one seems to be talking about it. Nobody. No one's talking about it. It's all about My Hero Academia. Or Black Clover. Or One Piece for the 50 millionth time. Now, not that I'm saying this is better than One Piece, but I'm trying to say, for the current show, I think this show is being overlooked. I really do. And the number one thing also, I mean, there's some big time gorgeous anime girl characters in this show. Well, I mentioned Carla, but there's also the student council president. Yo, she's a bombshell. Ooh. Not to mention the whole point that he's trying to keep hidden the fact that he's human. And it's just an ongoing thing. I really feel like this show does not get its due. It does not get its due. It doesn't. But that's, I just wanted to just talk about this show. And if you guys really want to get into it, season 1 and season 2 and season 3, I believe, they're all on Crunchyroll or wherever you can watch it. But it's just, it feels like it's got that kind of shonen thing going for it. It feels like it's got little elements of Toriko. It's got little elements of Hunter x Hunter. It has these elements that make it really good. And it's got some emotion. Some real big-time issues here and there between the characters. And I like the way it flows. And, you know, and let's talk about the villains too, might as well, because that comes into play, well, earlier on. And then it builds up in season 2, and especially in season 3. Because season 3 gets a whole little different aspect, because I don't want to spoil too much for you guys, but his secret of being human, let's just say some people know. Kind of. It's weird. But tell me what you guys think in the comment section below about this. I think everyone should watch this show. I really do. I think if you want something new, I know it's demons, and I know some people probably won't be thrilled by that, but if you really want to watch a shonen character, and a refreshing character, because this kid, it's not like most main characters. He's happy-go-lucky. He's very goal-oriented, you know. And furthermore, and you can call this an isekai, but I really don't call it like that, is the fact that he went from being used by his parents for making money to having a home that people care for him. But overall, as far as the rating is concerned, for 3 seasons in, I'm going to say almost a 10 out of 10. I would say 9.5. The only reason why I say 9.5 is because the series isn't over yet. But from what I've seen, I think it's spectacular. And I love the characters. I really do. I think the characters are fantastic. There's, like I said, Alice, there's Clara, there's the Misfit class, there's just the Sullivan and all that jazz. But the one thing to really look out for, because it's so, is his relationship with the student council president, Amari. And she's a freaking 10. She's a 10. She's a 10. And she kicks ass too. But this is Cut 922. Check you guys later. Peace. Go check out Welcome to Demon School Iruma. You will not be disappointed. Peace out.